trouble. Where is your partner? Come. This is your partner. I see trouble. Where do you work? Where do you work?
PRPM.
Be careful. I'm seeing trouble. There are people that will try to set you up to put you in trouble. So you need to pay attention and be very careful. Who is George?
Oh, George is a health and safety full time.
Health and faith is full time.
Full time, yes.
Full time.
Yes.
This is the man that I'm seeing. He bring trouble to you. George. I don't know how you bring trouble, but God said, tell this man that there is trouble, and George will be the one that will usher the trouble to bring it to this man. So he's what to you?
Health and safety full time.
Health and faith is full time.
Yes.
These people are going to conspire to put you in trouble. Don't trust anyone. Okay?
Yes.
Don't trust anyone. I will pray for you, and my God will make George to get in trouble, not you. So you will see the hand of God. Just be quiet. When you are at work, when you enter, at least 3 days every day, when you enter, in your heart say, Jesus, you are my God, fight for me. Second day, Jesus, you are my God, fight for me. Third day, Jesus, fight for me. Then from there you continue. No one. You see they will start to fight among themselves. You will get in trouble.
Her name is Mpho. He's from Mosontan.
How long you've been coming here in this ministry?
This is my
third time.
It is now for the third time she come here.
What are you here for? What do you want to testify about?
He's here to testify about. It's about the goodness that the Lord have done to him.
First time it was on Friday 9.
Now for the first time he come here on Friday on the 9th. The man of God prayed for him.
So
when the man of God lay hand upon him,
who is George?
George. I don't know how you bring trouble, but God said, tell this man that there is trouble. Who is
ask him a
George?
question. Who is George?
Oh, George is a health and safety full time. So, George ke health and safety full time
He answered to say George is
health and safety full time.
a health and safety full-time officer at work.
So to my surprise, George,
He was very shocked to be asked about George
because George
George is a colleague and the man of God does not know George.
and one other thing,
The other thing, he was a visitor here. The person who invited him here, he did not disclose where he works or what he was doing.
So George because George history
So that really surprised him because he did not know how the man of God knew about George. And if he could give a brief history about who George is.
George a bit of tension between us
Him and George had a bit of tension
because of the position in the George Alimoyona
because of Galabakala position e leng gore George a le mo go yona,
in the
which was supposed to be his.
so tension between George because
That's how the tension and the misunderstanding started between
Because
him
of-
and George.
in the position George a berekang go tsona.
He was inspecting sites where George was working at.
So George a simolla go nna le attitude towards me.
So George started to have an attitude against him.
Okay, now we want to understand. What did the man of God say to you about George?
Monna Modimo o rileng ka George go wena?
Se motlhanka modimo a se buile monna ka George. O rile monna a re ga mpotsa ntha re who is George be ke tsaya ke mo tlhalosetsa gore George ke mang.
The man of God prophesied upon him and said, "Who is George?" And he explained who George was.
A bantha a re be careful George
And then he said, "Tlhokomela George,"
because maikelelo a George ke go destroy.
because his intention is to destroy you.
Ebe antha a re motlhanka modimo a re mara ke tlo go rapella.
Then the man of God said, "Do not worry, he will pray for you."
Ene se ke tlo go bolelelang sona ke gore for matsatsi a mararo ga o tsena ko mmerekong
And what he's going to say to him was that for the next 3 days,
o bo bua mafoko wa o re
you must say the following words:
God please fight for me
Modimo ntwanele,
for 3 consecutive days.
matsatsi a mararo.
Ke dirile fela jalo
He did as he was told.
e rile after 3 days
Morago ga matsatsi a mararo,
se ke se lemogileng ke gore I was surprised ke bona George a ya underground.
he was very surprised when George went underground.
Okay. Ilo hore before he was not working underground.
Pele ga moo, o be a sa sebetse underground.
George he was not working underground. Before he was working underground up until a ntshiwe ko underground a fiwe that position ya nna le mo yona.
His initial position was working underground
Okay,
before
so-
he was resumed for another position.
So now what happened after you said after you said those words for 3 consecutive
Go
days?
etsagetseng morago ga o o bolele mantswe ao a mararo for 3 days.
Se ke se lemogileng ke gore ke bone George a ya underground.
What he realized is that he saw George going underground.
So be ke lemoga gore se motlhanka modimo a mpoleletseng sona gore se tla diragala ba tla lwa bona e le se bona because motlhanka modimo o rile monna a re
What he realized is that what the man of God said,
ke tlo go rapella ene se go tlo go bolelelang sona se o tlo se etsang for matsatsi a mararo.
he said, "I'll pray for you, and you're going to say these words for 3 consecutive days.
Ba tla lwa e le se bona.
They will fight amongst themselves."
So
You see, they will start to fight among themselves. You get in trouble.
be ke lemoga gore go raya gore se motlhanka modimo a se buileng
So he realized that what the man of God prophesied
go raya gore se diragetse because George o ya
indeed
underground.
happened, because here is George going underground.
So, Papa, what do you want to say to encourage the people who is for the first time they come to this ministry?
Se nka le bolelelang sona
What
bana
I,
ba modimo ke gore
what I can tell you, brethren,
modimo wa rona o re mo rapelang wa phela
the God that we serve is alive.
ene ga re mo tshepile o kgone go re eletsa metlholo
We must trust in him so that we can see our miracle.
kore ke sala ka makala because ke bona gore etseng se motlhanka modimo a nang polelela sona
He
se
is still
diragala
amazed because what the man of God prophesied about his life,
ka makala ka re tota modimo wa dira.
he is still amazed and said, "Indeed, God is alive."
Clap hands for Jesus.